So Nicki Minaj has went on another snow-fueled rant, and yes, you know what I mean by snow. This time it was targeting Cardi B. She's really still going at the moment. She's been going for about 2 days at this point, but we just gonna go through the highlights of them. Now the first one going to Barney B. Nicki and Barney B was trending on X at the time, so you know the power of the barbs. So one point she went at Barney B or Cardi B, basically saying, she flopped. And, a lot of this conversation was about their album sales and the numbers. She went at Rock Nation because, one, she has a thing for Desiree Perez, which is understandable with everything Desiree Perez has going on. And she, called them Rico Nation a few times during this rant. She also talked about Cardi B having fertility issues, but Cardi B said the same thing. Both of them were arguing about fertility issues, which is nuts to me. She even then references some old comments Cardi made that were derogatory towards black people. And now she brought Cardi's child into it, and they talked about a number of things involving their children, which is crazy. I don't think the children should be involved. But obviously, Cardi had some choice words for her as well. Now, I thought this was a very interesting point that Cardi made. Cardi basically said, why are you even care about me? Because I am not your peer. You should be comparing to yourself to people that came out at the same time. You, Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake, which is a great dig because Nicki is a great artist, but she's not on their level. But at the same time, we do really view Cardi as Nicki's peer just because, one, they were the hottest women rappers in the game at a time and really the biggest, if we're being honest. So this, was another dig. And basically, they were arguing because it was Nicki Minaj's son's birthday and she's on Twitter acting crazy. So obviously, cut your kid's cake. And the first line obviously is referencing that Chanel I was referencing in the beginning. Then since Nicki talked about the lack of album sales, pure album sales with I Am the Drama or Am I the Drama, she then began talking about Queen and how Nicki Minaj was basically on the wave at that time of basically they were selling bundles, not just albums. They were selling shirts, merch, and everything, and they was counting towards their album sales, which she was correct because a lot of people did it at the time. But it's really all I'm going to get into of it. Obviously, these two have had a known beef for years, competitive beef that, obviously spilled over and get personal. And we probably, won't see an end of this no time soon.